What is up, you guys? It is Kiaja T, and welcome back for another cup of tea. So today's video, we are going to be talking about self-worth. And so why did I want to discuss this topic? Well, it came up to me. I've been doing, my journaling and my shadow work and things like that. And the topic came up in one of my journals recently. I've been focusing more on business and wealth and, growing my wealth, expanding my businesses. And in the process of me doing that, the topic came up: do you feel worthy of the wealth that you're desiring? Do you feel worthy of the lifestyle that you want? So, everything is of the mind. I've been listening to a lot of Abraham Hicks messages. And so one of the topics that came up is basically that your worth is not tied to your circumstances. Your worth is not tied to your experience. And I wanted to talk about this because just in my experience growing up, or just with the people that I've been around, it's always, people have always talked about the struggle. The struggle is real. It's hard out here and things like that. Me and my experience being around these people, when they've talked about struggling, it's always sort of like a underlying message that if you haven't struggled enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to meet a certain threshold in your struggle. It's almost like if you haven't met a certain threshold in your struggles, or if you haven't met a certain threshold in your hardship, then your experience isn't valid. It's almost like you're bragging about the trauma that you've endured. I do want to put like a disclaimer that there is nothing wrong with taking pride in your strength to pull through certain scenarios. There's nothing wrong with taking pride in your strength and taking pride in your experience, knowing that I'm strong enough to get through that. Now that's dope. No, ain't nobody saying that. Take pride in that. I'm telling you to take pride in that. And so, oh my God, there's something on my eye. And so the lesson that I took away from this, as I was journaling, was that your worth is not tied to your experience. The struggle or the hardship that you face or the trials that you went through, they aren't what make you worthy. You are worthy because you were born. And I'm fully integrating that message into myself, because there have been times where I felt like you got to go through certain things. If your experience doesn't look like this, if you don't resonate with something that someone else has said, then that means like, oh no, I ain't got no room to complain about this, or no, I can't say this, or I can't say that because I haven't went through that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm integrating the knowledge that yes, I am worthy because I exist, and you are worthy because you exist. And so I want to let you know that regardless of your past experience, regardless of your current circumstances, you are worthy of whatever it is that you desire. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of wealth. You are worthy of great health. You are worthy of peace. And so this is another thing that I had mentioned on a post on my Instagram, was like, don't make struggle and worry your story. Don't let struggle and hardship and pain and trials define who you are as a person, because you are more than your circumstances. I am more than my circumstances. You are more than your circumstances. You are more than what you've been through. So yeah. This was not a long video, just a quick little message that I wanted to put out there. If you did enjoy this video, Do make sure that you leave a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a great day and have more life.